Huge difference because I got to the gym before 6 a.m. I had such a solid, focused workout and felt super positive all day. Breakfast has also been a game changer. It keeps me full. Even though I felt off, I still finished 8 out of 9 things on my list, so not bad. Keeping the room cool, dark, and quiet before bed. What's up, my beautiful butterflies? It's your girl Tina Boobae here, and today, what are we gonna be doing? You know how AI is taking over the world?
ChatGPT? ChatGPT?
Hey, ChatGPT, let me ask you how to be a 5AM girly. I went on my ChatGPT app and then I asked ChatGPT how to be a 5AM girly. I type it in. I'm gonna try this out for 5 days. Did ChatGPT lie to us? Or ChatGPT is on something? You know, is it something that actually works? Can we incorporate it into our daily lifestyle? Is it something that's sustainable? Is AI just spinning out lies? So I'm super excited to try this out. And you know, just disclaimer, this face is beat right now, okay? And when I say it's beat, it has makeup on. So 5 a.m. in the morning, it's not gonna look like this. I have a printer here too. I printed out right here. So we're gonna put that to the test. I'm gonna bring it along with me, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts, okay? If this is a 5 a.m. girly routine that works. With that being said, let's get into it. Also wanted to say that I did add another step, which was ice on the face, and anything that I've used in my video, I will put it in the description. As I show you throughout each day, I will also share my thoughts and feelings. I went to bed around 9:30 p.m., which was already hard for me since I'm usually up till 11 or 12. My husband was still gaming till midnight, so between the clicking and the keyboard sounds, I was kind of half asleep the whole time. Still, I somehow woke up before my alarm, 4:45 a.m. I really think prepping the night before made a huge difference because I got to the gym before 6 a.m. One thing I unintentionally did was I chugged like 30 ounces of water first thing in the morning when it's only supposed to be 8 to 16 ounces. I felt bloated and a little nauseous, so I'll fix that tomorrow. After the gym, I was tired at first but felt refreshed after my shower. I actually checked off 13 out of 14 tasks on my to-do list, which is wild because I normally only get 4 or 5 things done if I really tried. I took a small nap around 9:30 a.m., woke up at 10 and still had great energy the rest of the day, so far so good. Normally when I wake up early, I just go straight to the gym, but with this challenge, I added stretching, meditation, and journaling before my workout, and wow, that really boosted my energy. I had such a solid, focused workout and felt super positive all day. I also slept around 9:30 to 10 p.m. again, and my body is finally adjusting to the earlier schedule. Avoiding electronics 30 to 60 minutes before bed was tough at first, but it's slowly getting a little bit easier. And again, I crushed my to-do list, 9 out of 9 things done. So let's go! This morning was a little tougher. I didn't wake up before my alarm this time and felt more tired than usual. But seeing the sunrise after the gym made it worth it. I don't get to see that often since I usually wake up around 9 or 10 a.m. Overall, my morning routine takes about 2.5 hours, including filming, but it's actually realistic if you just tweak it a bit. For example, skipping the ice roller or reviewing the MITs could save time if you are on a tighter schedule. Breakfast has also been a game changer. It keeps me full and I don't get the late night cravings anymore. I went to bed later than usual around 10:30 p.m. and I definitely felt it in the morning. I was moving slower and didn't feel as motivated, but I still pushed through the day. I've realized my workouts are way better when I start with stretching and meditation. It sets the tone for the rest of the day. Even though I felt off, I still finished 8 out of 9 things on my list, so not bad. Tonight I'm planning to sleep early so I can finish the challenge strong. My body feels adjusted to the early routine and my workout today was fire. Keeping the room cool, dark, and quiet before bed made a huge difference. Good morning, the last day of this challenge. Let's go. The ice roller doesn't shock my face anymore. It just feels refreshing now. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still cold, but not as shocking to my face like day one. Also noticed that my face looks less poofy in the morning as each day went by. And drinking water first thing in the morning, seriously, it's so underrated. It helps my skin stay hydrated, especially my lips, because my lips are always so dry. So especially as we are in the fall and winter season too, you know. But y'all, I got 11 out of 11 things done for the last day of this experiment, and honestly, I'm just so proud of myself. Wow, we made it to the end. Okay, this is my overall final thoughts of the whole experiment or challenge, whatever you call it. Or my original question was, does this 5 a.m. girly routine generated by ChatGPT, does it actually work in our everyday lives? Y'all honestly, yeah, I would actually say it actually works, and I would actually recommend it for people to try it out too. This experience, I feel like, really pushed me. Like, it actually showed me how just the smallest habits can make such a huge impact. Just like turning off your phone 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed, getting out of your PJs, getting dressed, like getting your 8 hours of sleep in, like all those things, or just like drinking water at the beginning of your day, like first thing in the morning, like all those things. Like, you think that it's just so little, but then but it actually makes such a big difference. I would say I did hit an obstacle. I almost gave up on day 4. I'm not even gonna lie, I almost gave up because I was just like, okay, I think I've done it for 3 days now. I think that should be good enough. But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna finish this. Mama didn't raise no. So if you're thinking of trying this, a couple of the habits that I picked up from this experiment, or the few habits I feel like I will continue to do and I will actually recommend it, is no electronics, or just like being on, you know, your social media, or, you know, just anything related to that. 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed, just like turn all that off. It really actually just helps me kind of like just not be so stimulated by all these things, and I could just really just like just lay there in bed. Drink your water in the morning, because I truly stand behind this. I really do think it does something. It makes me want to drink more water throughout the day, you know. Surprisingly, like the water that I should be intaking is like 64 ounces, but I was able to drink like 80 ounces like every day. I don't know if it's a psychological thing, I'm not sure, but drinking the water also kept me hydrated. 3 MIT, the 3 MITs, if you don't know what that is, it is the 3 most important tasks. I hope I have said that enough throughout this video. Like, at first I didn't really think that it mattered as much, but just getting like the 3 tasks that's most important done at the beginning, like just knocked off of your like to-do list, feels so much more like productive throughout like the whole day. I don't know if this originated from somewhere, but if you do know where, let me know in the comments. Something I would probably do differently is after I come from the gym, I would prefer to like go and shower, rinse, because I feel like I would just feel more refreshed, and then go to the 3 MITs, most important task. I feel like overall this has been a really like eye-opening experience, and I feel like I learned a lot and benefited a lot. Just like my overall like well-being, like honestly, like my mind, body, soul, spirit, everything. Like, I just feel like oh my god, I need some water, hold on. But yeah, I just feel like I'm just more like elevated, if that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, like I just feel like I'm more in tuned, or just like I'm in like high vibrational, if you understand what I'm trying to say. How would I say this? I feel like it's just the best that I felt in a long time, or just the best I felt about myself for a while, you know. And if you do know, if you don't know, it's fine. But then like after my mom passed, like I was my heaviest I was like mentally just like checked out. Like I was just going through it, and I just feel like this is like probably the best I felt, like physically, mentally, emotionally, like everything. It's the best I felt. And I feel like, yeah, doing this really like elevated me to just like be the best version of myself every day. So, oh, period. Alright, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch it till the end, I just want to say that I'm so grateful. And if you do not mind, click the thumbs up, click subscribe, and put down in the comments if you would try this 5am girly routine suggested by ChatGPT or AI. With that being said, I love you guys. Bye!